Welcome to lesson 16 of OpenOffice Base. In this lesson, we will be looking at designing database tables. Now, when it comes to designing database tables, there are basically 4 steps that we can follow. Firstly, identify the fields that are required. Secondly, select data types and sizes. Thirdly, select a primary key. And lastly, define the table structure. Let us look at a very simple example. A school plans to host an athletics meeting. The teachers organizing the athletics meeting decide to create a database for all the participants. To plan the database, the teachers must first decide what type of information they need to extract from the database. They must decide on different queries which they must be able to answer. Step 1. Identifying the fields. What questions that you need to ask yourself? You need to query who will be participating, and the fields for every learner. We need the surname, we need the first name of every learner. Will boys and girls be participating? So we also need to know the gender of the learner. Will learners from different grades be participating? So we need to know the learners' grades. Will learners be participating in different events? So which learner is participating in which events? How to uniquely identify participants. We look at gaining the information of the learner admission number and so on. Secondly, we select data types and sizes. So we have field name, possible values, the data type and the field size. So the surname, possible values could be Naidu, Mbata and so on. The data type will be text and its field size will be ±20 characters. Then we have name. Again, we have possible values, Vishal and Mpume. Data type will be text ±30 characters as well. The gender, possible values M and F will be type text, 1 character. The grade, grades 8 to 12 will be participating in our school. Data type will be number, field size will be byte. Events, we have 100 meters, 200 meters, discus and so on. Data type will be text, field size will be 15. Admission number, an example is 313231, type text, 6 characters long, and so on. Step 3 is to select a primary key that will uniquely identify each participant or each learner. And the most appropriate one from the table above will be the admission number, because each and every learner has a different admission number when they are admitted to a school. And lastly, the fourth part of designing databases is refining the table structure that we have been working with above. The field name will be surname. Is it required? Yes. What's its format? Text. What's its alignment? Left. Name, yes, it's required. Type text, center aligned. Gender, required, yes. Type text, center aligned. Grade, yes, it's required. Format is a number, left aligned. Events, required, yes. Text and aligned left. And lastly, admission number, that's required because it's a primary key that we have selected. It's of type text and it can be aligned to the left. So that's the basics about designing database tables.